Well, hello there. If you're a bit like me and you're not very computer savvy, as it were, no, I haven't owned a computer for a long time, and I used to be pretty good with the photographic editing software, but it's come on a long way, and it's kind of left me behind, really. So a little bit disappointed about that. But however, there is a solution. There's an app for your iPhone or your iPad or whatever. It's also on Android, I do believe, and it's called Video Grade. Now, this part of the video is shot as the film comes out of the camera. Now, I'm using a GoPro. If you use a GoPro, you might find that it comes out a little bit hot, so you might need to turn down the EV comp to -0.5. So that's half a stop. And yeah, got noisy neighbours. So that's half a stop, and you might want to set your colour to flat. This will give you everything will be unaltered by the camera. What cameras tend to do is they tend to process the images that they're recording to give their particular colour. So if you set your colour profile to vivid or whatever it is, it will come out oversaturated in some colours and undersaturated in other colours. So set your camera colour to flat. Set your EV comp to -0.5, and if you're really into it, set your white balance to, for example, 5,000 Kelvin. And I'll show you what to do next. So this image you've got now is your raw image straight out of the camera. It's not processed, there's nothing done to it. It's as the camera sees it and as it's downloaded to your computer. Now what you do is because I'm using the GoPro, I'll use the Quick app, and I download the photographs to the Quick app. And this is how stupid it is. You then have to transfer your saved image to your photo album on your iPad or iPhone. And then you open up this Video Grade app, and then you select the photograph or video that you want to color grade. So we'll select this photograph, and then we'll start off by adjusting what I call the basic settings. So I'll show you a picture of the basic settings now, and then the video after this will be how I've set that particular basic setting. Well, I've color graded this part of the video to just the basic settings. So I've adjusted the exposure, I've adjusted the contrast, and I've adjusted the vibrancy of the image. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the next setting, which will be the brightness setting, and then we'll play around with the brightness settings, and I'll show you a picture of that particular section now. So that's the brightness setting set. Now what you have to do next is to go into the color saturation setting, and then you adjust the little sliders until you get the color that you like out of your camera. You might like it really bright green or yellow or whatever. So see, we've got some green there, got a bit of yellow, and we've got a bit of red, and we've got a bit of blue. So what we can do is we can adjust that balance till we get it looking just right. And of course there's one other setting as well, which is a very small setting, but that's the actual sharpness of the image. So what we'll do is we'll adjust the color saturation, and then we'll set the sharpness level to about 60% for a GoPro, and then we'll process the whole photograph, and then we'll continue on. So this is the final image. This is me in all my glorious colour, brightness and everything else. And I hope it I hope I've made it easy for you to follow. If you've got any questions, of course, stick the questions in the comments. And of course, like, share and subscribe if you want. Yeah, okay. Catch you all in the next video.